Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the biggest questions in the DC universe. Could the Flash actually heal the entire multiverse just by running? It sounds wild, right? When you think about his powers and the cosmic forces at play, it's a fascinating idea. So, let's start with the basics. The Flash, whether it's Barry Allen or Wally West, isn't just a fast runner. He's a living conduit for the Speed Force, an extra-dimensional energy source that powers all speedsters and governs the very fabric of space and time. This isn't just about outrunning a bullet. It's about vibrating through solid objects, time-traveling, and even hopping between dimensions. His connection to the Speed Force is the key to everything. Now, how does the multiverse get broken in the first place? Usually it's because of a crisis event. Think about Crisis on Infinite Earths or Flashpoint. These are universe-shattering events, often caused by someone meddling with the timeline or a cosmic villain like the Anti-Monitor trying to wipe out all of existence. These crises create instability, paradoxes, and tears in the fabric of reality, causing universes to merge, collapse, or just get completely rewritten. This is where the Flash's unique abilities come into play. You've seen him use his speed to fix localized problems. In the Flashpoint storyline, Barry Allen created a fractured timeline by saving his mother. To fix it, he had to run back in time and let events play out as they were supposed to, essentially outrunning the paradox he created to restore the main timeline. This shows a precedent for the Flash using his speed to correct temporal anomalies on a smaller scale, but healing the entire multiverse? That's a whole different level. To even attempt this, the Flash would need to generate an insane amount of Speed Force energy. We're talking about a run so fast, so powerful, that it would resonate across every single reality simultaneously. Imagine him becoming a living, breathing, cosmic tuning fork, vibrating at the precise frequency needed to realign all the fractured universes. There's a concept in the comics called the vibrational frequency of each. Earth, every universe in the multiverse vibrates at its own unique signature. During a crisis, these frequencies can become chaotic and destructive. In theory, if the Flash could tap deep enough into the Speed Force, he could generate a master frequency, a sort of cosmic hum that would force all other universes to snap back into their proper alignment. He would essentially be running to stitch the seams of reality back together. However, this feat would be incredibly dangerous, not just for the multiverse, but for the Flash himself. The energy required would be immense. Remember in Crisis on Infinite Earths, Barry Allen had to run so fast to destroy the Anti-Monitor's cannon that he literally disintegrated. Merging with the Speed Force itself, attempting to heal the entire multiverse would likely demand a similar, if not greater, sacrifice. He could be torn apart by the temporal forces, lost forever in the Speed Force, or even create an even bigger disaster if his calculations were off by even a fraction. So what's the verdict? Can the Flash heal the multiverse by running? The answer is a conditional yes. In theory, his connection to the Speed Force gives him the fundamental tools to interact with and mend the fabric of space-time on a multiversal scale. But the cost would be astronomical. It would be the ultimate act of heroism, requiring a perfect understanding of cosmic mechanics and a willingness to make the ultimate sacrifice. It's not something he could just decide to do on a Tuesday afternoon. It would have to be the absolute last resort in the face of total annihilation. What do you guys think? Could the Flash pull it off? Or would it be a suicide mission destined to fail? Let me know your theories down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.